see this out? I'm trying to full screen and it keeps.
Go back. Put the last screen. Somebody. The last box. Last one.
Kind of. The water. It's tweaking.
You see what that's doing? Hold on. No, I hit that last screen. I was going to hit that last screen. And then make sure the screen sharing. Yeah, it was good. All right, shalom, shalom. Well, not, yeah, don't put it on the screen share yet. Until I get, that's my bad. You put it on the first one. I'm just going to use the first, the head, this last one. You got to put it on the first one. You want to use these two right there. That's when it's on us. And then it's on that one. That's when you're sharing the screen.
Come.
You leave it on us, but not. All right. Go ahead and kick this off. All right. We'll start this off by giving honor, praise, and glory to
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Wahabah, Shukah.
honor to the apostles, Salaki, the Wadi Habashim Yahushua, giving us the Holy Spirit to come back and do another sit down, another lesson, man. And the honor to the apostles and the elders at the great millstone. Peace and blessings to the faithful elect, those that have been slated from the beginning to be saved from the destruction that's been declared from the beginning in the Bible to come upon the entire globe, primarily America. It's all the wicked inhabitants hereof. Those being slated to be saved, also being declared from the beginning in the Bible, being none other than the Israelites, who today are being called so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, Seminole Indians, West Indians, African Americans, Negroes, so-called black Hebrew Israelites, and Afro people scattered abroad. The men of these people simply teaching the true doctrine of the Bible, the way of Yahweh Yahushua, and the men, women, and children, also these people who have turned back to their true heritage, the doctrine of Yahweh Yahushua. All right? Shalom. So yeah, man, we're back with another volume of I will stand up to Slocky, declaring the end from the beginning, man. Pretty much, as always, we go over pretty much what it's about at this point, and that's the reality that people is dealing with or may go on to experience was all declared from the beginning, and the beginning being the word, man. It was all declared from the beginning according to the Heavenly Father's will, who people ignorantly call God, whose name is Yahweh. So the life that you see, the reality you see, the perception you see, no matter if you're disillusioned or not, it's all been declared and set up, by the creator of all things, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Real quick, let me get that real quick. Job 12 and 9. And then somebody also can get Job 12 and 16. And then we're gonna kick it off with the article. It's pretty much the times we're going into right now. Things gonna get worse, man. here it is. People thought 2021 was going to be, you know, make America great again, man. And it's not. Make America great again is no longer administration being pushed out to you. Why? Because Donald Trump is out of office. You know, guess what? That was declared from the beginning, man. Whether you know it or perceive it or not, man, or believe it or not. Let me get Romans 3:3. Go ahead, bro.
This is Job chapter 12, verse 9.
Mm-hmm.
Who knoweth not in all these that the hand of the Lord, Yahweh, hath wrought this?
Yeah, that even goes to the point of setting up a president, man. You see what I'm saying? The Lord, he sets that up, man. He elects. You know what I'm saying? He called Nebuchadnezzar his I believe his anointed. You know what I'm saying? Give me yeah, Con, one second on that one. Give me damn, I forgot. Give me Psalms real quick. Psalm 75 and start at 6. You know, that's the setting up of kings. And let me get Proverbs 8. Proverbs 8:14. Go ahead, bro.
This is Psalm chapter 75, verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
For promotion cometh neither from the east,
Let's get that word promotion. Come on.
nor from the west,
Mm-hmm.
nor from the south.
Mm-hmm.
But the heavenly Father is the judge. He put it down one.
Who put it down one?
He put it down one and set it up the other.
So he put down Donald Trump, man. You see what I'm saying? That was the omen. America will not be made great again. It tells us in the scriptures, we would have held Babylon sarcastically, but her wound is, you know what I'm saying? It's not healed, man. Lord's being sarcastic, man. All right? Give me that Proverbs 8:14 real quick.
Huh.
Matter of fact, let's get that word promotion.
I got it.
Go ahead.
This is promotion.
Mm-hmm.
It says activity that supports or provides active encouragement for the furtherance of a cause.
So that's like an election. You see what I'm saying? That's an activity known as the election. And it's what? Furthering the cause of America, what people want. And it might be a re-election term for, it's always a re-election term for the presiding president that's already in office. He's going up against somebody who's always been a man. So you got to say he, you know what I'm saying? It's always been somebody presiding going against somebody new coming up to what? Further the white supremacy, man. Further the will of Yahweh Shah ultimately. You see what I'm saying? The destruction of America. You see, he put down one, he set up another. So Trump did what he was supposed to do, and now Biden is going to do what he's supposed to do to ultimately further the will of Yahweh Shah. So yeah, the Lord set up presidents, man. Regardless if you accept that, believe that or not, man. You know, let's get one more count on that. Proverbs 8.
Huh. This is Proverbs chapter 8, verse 14.
Mm-hmm.
Counsel is mine,
Go ahead.
and sound wisdom.
Yeah, because it goes into instruction. So the Lord, he pretty much he seals everybody instruction when they sleep, man. Because we know, okay, the whole presidency is set up, it's rigged any damn way. It's set up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's even set up on a further level in the heavens, man. So the Lord, he seals the elite's instruction because the elites put in office who they want, man. So when they sleep, he seals their instructions on who they want. In their head, it appears to them who they want to go with. But it's really who the Lord wants them to go with. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
Huh. Proverbs 8, verse 14. Counsel is mine, and sound wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
I am understanding.
Mm-hmm.
I have strength.
Mm-hmm.
By me, kings reign,
See that? So the Lord set this thing up, man. Go ahead.
and princes decree justice.
See that? That's it, man. You know? Is that in on that verse?
Huh.
Okay, go ahead. Now, it don't matter if you believe this or not. Romans 3. You got it, bro. Romans 3:3.
This is Romans 3, verse 3.
Mm-hmm.
For what if some did not believe?
Mm-hmm.
Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
Yeah. What's the answer, bro?
The Most High forbid.
See that? So that means, hell no, it don't matter what you think. This thing gonna play out exactly as it's been declared, man. You see what I'm saying? Since one point, from the beginning, man. All right? Now let's go ahead and get into this. We can get that first article, brother. Shit's gonna get worse, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why Trump, the Lord has a reason for what he do, man. It's a method to his madness, man. You know? The last tab. And if you want to see what we're viewing, if anybody watching How Shall We Return, you can go to the Fish Hunt Rest page. You know what I'm saying? Last one, very last time. All to the right. Yep. So you see right here, we got an article put up, but you got it, bro.
This is from dailymail.com.
Mm-hmm.
It reads,
what's the date on this?
This is
Right
March 14th.
Mm-hmm.
15 people are shot.
How many?
15 people are shot.
See that?
As women,
Give me that one.
30, and man, 39, died during early morning party on south side of Chicago as rash of gun violence continues to rage.
Yeah, me and the brothers was just talking about this, man. The brother was just saying how, Jake, more judgment's gonna come to pass. Why? Because it's getting hot. You know what I'm saying? It almost broke 60 degrees in the Chicago region, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And Texas, they got their weather right back, man. You see what I'm saying? But nonetheless, 15 people, Slocky, to finish my point, that's one way that's gonna play into, more judgment coming to pass, because there's gonna be more people willing to go out and get into the wickedness that they get into. There's gonna be more little dudes running around the hoods. You see what I'm saying? Because it's hot again. There's no snow. Ain't nobody really active like that in the snow. You see what I'm saying? There's gonna be more adultery. There's gonna be more of everything, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be more drive-bys. There's gonna be more people dying in crossfire. There's gonna be more places being burned down because it's hotter. You know what I'm saying? People gonna be burning more fire. You got every reason to believe that shit is gonna get worse, man. And this is a clear indication of it. Real quick, we go ahead and bring that up. 51 and 5. Well, give me that Zephaniah first. Oh, sure.
3 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
This is Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 5. The just Lord is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light.
See that? And that's spiritual. When did this happen? In the early morning, man.
He felleth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame.
Mm-hmm. And real quick, give me Psalms 9 and 16. So 15 people are shot as woman, 30, and man, 39, die. You see what I'm saying? So 2 died out of the 15 during early morning party. You see what I'm saying? See, people partying in damn morning now. You know what I'm saying? This is like, it's shit finna get worse, man. It's a clear indication. Go ahead, bro.
This is Psalms chapter 9, verse 16. The Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is known by the judgment which he executed.
So this is proof he's down here doing this, man. Because he's known by his judgment, man. So when the nigga gets shot, and you heard Zephaniah 3 and 5, you should think of Psalms 9 and 16. You see what I'm saying? Come on.
The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands.
See? And the Lord, that's why I say he is in the midst thereof, he will do no iniquity. Meaning, it ain't him that's you getting yourself killed. You know what I'm saying? He just bamming, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it, man. And that's what's going on down here, man. Niggas get judged left and right, but the judgment, these people don't know, they don't know no shame, man. We can finish the rest of the article up.
It reads, shooting happened at around 4:40 a.m. on South Chicago Avenue. Police received call of disturbance on 6700 block of South Chicago Avenue. At least 15 people whose ages range from 20 to 44 were struck by gunfire.
On top of
Yeah. Officials said at least 7 rushed to hospital and serious to critical
How many?
condition. 7
See?
rushed to hospital in serious to critical condition. Throughout city over the weekend, at least 16 others were wounded by gunfire. Overall, 4 people died and 27 others were wounded over the weekend in Chicago.
So that's pretty much it, man. Things gonna get real bad out here, man. Cause they just wicked, man. You see what I'm saying? The niggas gonna be doing these cookout crap. Lord already said he ain't dealing with that, according to Amos, the 5th chapter. You see what I'm saying? He's not dealing with none of that, man. You know? So we can go ahead and hit play on here. We can hit that. Probably gotta take that mic out. Play early. And you that's listeners, you better really be taking heed, man. You know, here it is, you got access to hearing this, and you taking it for granted. You ain't really, you know what I'm saying? You not like it's nothing. You know, the Lord pull up to your damn doorstep. What are you gonna bring, man? You see what I'm saying? You don't know. But you are able to know. You have been positioned to know. We have been positioned to know. So not exactly, but to know what, you know, what side it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? You know, what type of reward would it be for you? You need to listen.
Yeah, 100%. Stop.
This is like a damn horror movie, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like they shooting a horror movie. You know?
Good morning. At
It look good.
4:41 a.m. this morning at 6798 South Chicago Avenue. 15 people were shot.
15 people were shot at a morning party. That's like circus type job, man. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You know, I don't know. That's cool. You know, you go look it up yourself. You know? Oh, at the end, with the ladder. No, first. Go. Yeah, shit, it might not go. If it drop again, we rotate. Okay, let's get it rolling. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and bring this over the scripture, man. You know, why is this going on? First and foremost, bring that mic to 1 and 5 already.
Micah chapter 1 and verse 5. For the transgression of Jacob is all this.
See, for the transgression of Jacob is all this, man. You see what I'm saying? That's what the hell is going on. And what's transgression? You need 1 John 3 and 4, man. Somebody need to Matthew 5 and 17, man. You know? They got the world twisted right now. These are the simple answers to what's going on. But also the simple reasoning for why things was going to get worse, man. Go ahead.
I got the 1 John chapter 3, verse 4. Bring it up. It says, whosoever committed sin transgresseth also the law.
What?
Transgresseth.
There it is, man. For the sin of Jacob or Israel, paraphrase the transgression. You see what I'm saying? Is all this, man. What's transgression again? One more time, bro?
Fine. 1 John chapter 3, verse 4. Whosoever committed sin transgresseth also the law.
That's how you transgress, you commit sin. Meaning you go against the law. Come on.
For sin is the transgression of the law.
Yeah. Transgression to go against. Go against what? Something that is appointed to you that you have been kept away from knowing, man. But now it's being brought back into you so you can amend your way. You cannot take your ass back to the spiritual world, you don't have to amend your way by taking your ass back to the spiritual world, I should say. You know? So we bring that Micah 1 and 5 back out real quick.
Right. Micah chapter 1 verse 5. For the transgression of Jacob is all this. Come. It says, and for the sins of the house of Israel. What is the transgression of Jacob?
Okay.
Is it not Samaria? And what are the high places of Judah?
Yeah, so there's a bunch of proud Jakes, man, so-called Latinos, you see what I'm saying? And so-called Negroes, man. You see what I'm saying? You all the same damn people, man. But it is a split that happens between our people. So this is how it's identified in the scripture. It ain't identity. The Lord ain't identifying us how they identify us in this world. You know what I'm saying? We want people. He's just saying that because of the split that happened. Family issues, and you just can't get right in the world outside of family issues. You know what I'm saying? You hate each other, you know what I'm saying? And you don't know your creator, man. And once again, you're going against simply what you can't go against. If you do, you will die, man. You see what I'm saying? Give me Galatians 6 and 22. All you know is sin. You don't know how to appease the Father, man. 6 and 8, I think it is. Is it? No, it's Romans. Romans 6. Romans 6. 21. No. Yep, 23.
Romans 6, verse 23. For the wages of sin is death.
For what?
For the wages of sin is death.
See? So you get paid back by your sin. By what? For what? Death. You see what I'm saying? It's just that simple, man. That's it.
But the gift of the Most High is eternal through Yahweh Mashiach.
Yeah, but you don't have, man. You don't got the gift, man. You don't know about the gift, but that's why we do it. All right? But anyway, this is what's going on, man. For all the transgression of Jacob, man. You see what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and bring that Psalms 107 and 17 out real quick.
Right. Psalms 107 verse 17. Fools, because of their transgressions and because of their iniquities, are afflicted.
You fools because of their, one more time on that.
Psalms 107 and 17. Fools, because of their transgression and because of their iniquities, are afflicted.
Yeah, so there it is. And we already know how the Lord deemed fools. He lays them down. He doesn't allow them to stand, man. Somebody get that. Psalm 5 and 5, man. You're going to see how all this is going to turn into prophecy. It's going to line up with the prophecy that the Lord, declared from the beginning, man. Come on.
It's Psalm chapter 5, verse 5. The foolish, shall not stand in thy sight.
Somebody give me Psalms 92 and 6. Come on.
Thou hatest all workers of iniquity.
Yeah, how are you a fool? What makes you a fool? You got it. Come on.
Psalm chapter 92, verse 6.
Mhm.
A foolish man knoweth not,
Mhm.
neither doth a fool understand this.
See, if you don't understand this, you're a fool. You see what I'm saying? So that's what makes you a fool. You don't understand Yahweh Shem Shah. You are a fool, man. And the Lord said, fools will not stand in his sight. Especially you rich Israelites, man. You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. You read that one more time.
Con. Psalms chapter 92 and verse 6. It says, a foolish man knoweth not, neither doth a fool understand this.
See, fools and foolish men don't understand these words, man. They don't understand the ways of Yahweh Shem Shah. They don't understand the scripture. So that's how we know you're a fool. That's what a fool is. You see what I'm saying? Let's get one more on that. Give me Wisdom of Solomon. No, give me Ecclesiastes 8:4. Actually, 5:4.
Con.
Yeah.
Ecclesiastes chapter 5 and verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
When thou vowest a vow unto the Most High, refer not to pay it, for he hath no pleasure in fools.
See? So that makes you a fool. You got a vow. You see what I'm saying? If you're an Israelite, you under the covenant. You know what I'm saying? Because he's looking like you don't know you're supposed to be paying the Lord back. That's why these devils ain't gonna get no mercy. There ain't no mercy in y'all not telling us who the Hebrew Israelite. That's why you ain't want us to hear about the Bible in school. You see what I'm saying? Because you ain't got nothing but little Israelite kids in your community, man. I mean, in your school, in your community. You got all these damn so-called white teachers that come to your school away. You know what I'm saying? They don't even stay in the damn area. You know? They don't come teach our kids nothing. Teach you shit, you know? That ain't nothing merciful in that. It is, we gotta pay the Lord back. We ain't know that. You know what I'm saying? Brothers, homies dying, sisters getting shot in their head, all type of just madness. Read that one more time, bro. So that's what makes you a fool. If you're an Israelite and you ain't expect, and then if you come into this truth. But once again, just simply if you're an Israelite and you ain't paying the Lord back, man, you have a vow swore to the Lord. Let's get the word vow real quick. Go ahead, brother.
Con. Ecclesiastes chapter 5 and verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
When thou vowest a vow unto the Most High, defer not to pay it.
Now, what does vow mean?
Vow, solemnly promise to do a specified thing.
Mm-hmm. See? And the Lord told us, be ye holy, for I am holy. Somebody can get that. Leviticus 19:1. Somebody, don't drop none of the other scriptures when you read it either, brothers. Leviticus 19:1, and somebody also get Deuteronomy 4:6.
I got the 19.
Go ahead, bro.
This is Leviticus chapter 19, verse 1. And the Lord Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto all the congregation of the children of Israel, and saying,
of who?
Of Israel.
See?
And saying to them,
Meaning you come of Israel. Come on. This is a race thing. Yes. Come on.
And saying to them, ye shall be holy, for I.
Yep. And what is hope? That's it. That's the going into the covenant. You see what I'm saying? You're supposed to keep it, man. Deuteronomy 28:15, man. Go ahead.
For I, the Lord Yahweh, your power, am holy.
You mean Deuteronomy 4:6.
It's Deuteronomy 4 and 6. Keep therefore and do them.
See, keep. There it is. See that? Somebody get Revelation 1 and 3. Go ahead.
It says, keep therefore and do them. For this is your wisdom.
See?
And your understanding.
Ooh, what makes you a fool? Not understanding. You know what I'm saying? Not understanding this. He said, I don't have no pleasure in fools. For the foolish will not stand in my sight, man. He laying them down. You know what I'm saying? Like, get them out of here. Just to get them. You know what I'm saying? Then you try to tell them when Jake rebelled. Well, that's when they send the death angels after you. You see what I'm saying? So the hell of death angels was probably at that so-called early morning party. You couldn't even see them. But they definitely be down here. When you go read the Numbers, the 23rd chapter about Balak, when Balak was supposed to go curse, throw up an enchantment against, us, he got on the horse, the donkey, and the donkey was started tweaking because he seen the angel. But Balak couldn't see him because the Lord didn't allow his eyes to see him. But the Lord allowed the donkey eyes to see the horse. The angel was standing there with a sword in his hand, man. You see what I'm saying? And we're gonna bring that out real quick. Matter of fact, before we forget, somebody get Psalm 17:11, and somebody hold Numbers the 23rd chapter. We're gonna bring it out to show how the Lord, how his stuff worked, man. You know, because that's what happened at that party. It ain't 15 people just successfully get shot for no reason. 2 die. 7 on their way to the hospital. It didn't happen in the morning. And guess what? They was all Israelites. Come on, man. You know, this ain't no damn what's it called? But real quick, we ain't gonna go into that just yet. Finish that if you didn't, brother, that 4 and 6, and somebody link up with the brother, the Revelation 1 and 3.
Deuteronomy 4 and 6.
Mm-hmm.
Keep therefore and do them. For this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely the great nation is a wise and understanding people.
Yeah, this great nation. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro. You got that.
This is Revelation 1 verse 3.
Mm-hmm.
Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy.
Now, is it talking about everybody? Come on.
And keep those
And
things.
do what?
And keep.
See? You can't keep something you never had, man. You see what I'm saying? This law was given to Jacob, man. It wasn't given to nobody else. We can get hella scriptures on that. Somebody get Psalm 78:5. Real quick. Go ahead, bro.
And keep those things which are written therein,
Mm-hmm.
for the time is at hand.
That's right. See, the time is at hand. You know, because guess what? The time that your ass to get judged, man. The time of judgment. You see, ain't that in 1 Peter 4 and 7? See, so many scriptures is just coming to mind right now. He said, judgment shall begin at the house of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's blessed are those that keep it, man. Because the Lord can keep. How does sin pay you back, man? It pay you in sin, in death, man. That's right, brother. You know, you got it. Whoever got that song real quick. 78:5.
This is Psalm chapter 78, verse 5. For he established a testimony in Jacob and appointed the law in Israel.
What does it mean to appoint? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can. You know, we're gonna go into it. Come on, this is the time we get to show how much this book really is for us. You know what I'm saying? Because everything else we just be doing. History is just outright. No, this book is outright for the Israelites, man. How many scriptures we done brought out so far, man? About the Spirit. Go ahead.
This is appointed. It says of a time or place, decided on beforehand or designated.
There it is, declaring it. You know what I'm saying? Lord, like, you're going to end up with me when it's all said and done. It was already declared. You know what I'm saying? By him making you vow a vow, man. You his child, man. Little do you know. You the child of the creator of the galaxy, the universe. Damn. He always expanding the universe, man. You know what I'm saying? You the child of the creator of that, man. You got something? I'm sliding. Go ahead. You got something?
I was just holding out there.
Okay. Okay, kind of like that now. Go ahead, bro.
I say some synonyms is decreed, ordained, authorized, established, determined.
See, authorized, established. You know what I'm saying? You've been authorized to pay the Lord back. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You got it.
Back to
Yeah, that was it.
This is Psalm chapter 78, verse 5. It says, for he established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel.
Yeah, this is that clear cut. We can get so many scriptures showing you that. But we just say less right now, man. You know? So that's pretty much that. All right, what else we know, bro? Because I'm just keep calling scripture.
Numbers 23.
All right, so let's bring that vow back out real quick. And then we're gonna go into the angel thing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is
what went down at that party? Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 4 says, when thou vowest a vow unto the Most High, prefer not to pay it.
Ooh, man. You know what I'm saying? That's like Big Saint constantly pulling up on what's his name? West Side? Yeah, West Side. What was Bernie Mac name in that damn movie? Chicago, yeah. That's spiritual, you know what I'm saying? He pulling up on you, owe them money. You know what I'm saying? You owe Big Saint money. You know what I'm saying? Big Saint. Not one of the saints, but Big Saint. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It says, When thou vowest a vow unto the Most High, defer not to pay it,
Mm-hmm.
for he hath no pleasure in fools.
See? And you already know that you can lay fools down because he don't allow them to stand. Now, you Israelites, you so-called black Latinos and Native American Indians, go figure you've been getting laid down. Why? Because you are the Israelites, the people who have set up to vow. You've been authorized to pay the Lord back, but you ain't paying them back. So you owe the Lord a lot of money, man. You know what I'm saying? So what's the best recompense? That's why the Lord talks about recompense. He always talks about paying back in the form of just, you know what I'm saying, transacting and everything you really like. Everything that you people can think of, the Lord refers to in the scriptures. So recompense, that's paying somebody back, man. You see what I'm saying? So you've been authorized to do that, but guess what? You ain't doing it, man. Now, what will happen if you find this out and you choose to be like, nah, I ain't fucking with it? You know what I'm saying? Psalm 17, Proverbs 17:11. I said Psalms, I meant Proverbs. Go ahead.
Proverbs chapter 17, verse 11. An evil man seeketh only rebellion. Therefore, a cruel messenger shall be sent against him.
Now, what's rebellion? Let's get the word rebellion. You know? Because this should somewhat line up with pretty much being told you got to pay a tab, but you're like, nah. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Rebellion, it says, an act of armed resistance to an established government or leader.
And that's what the scriptures talk about, I think in Jeremiah the 44th chapter, there's a conspiracy found amongst the men of Judah. A conspiracy is pretty much an unlawful alliance or a plan. You see what I'm saying? To go against somebody. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead one time on that definition, bro.
Rebellion, an act of armed resistance to an established government or leader.
So that's niggas that don't want to do the work, want to tell Jake to get the chip, like niggas like Yohanan and them. You know what I'm saying? Have to bring out, I don't know. Y'all like conspirators or conspirators against Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. You like that taking an unlawful alliance with the so-called white man. So are you gonna get on film and say, take the vaccine? You know what I'm saying? You done lost your damn mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's not paying a vow. You see what I'm saying? That shit crazy, man. So that would be rebellion. But I don't know. We don't need jakes at that party. So they are jakes that were supposed to pay the Lord back by not living the type of lifestyle they've been living. You see what I'm saying? Regardless of us so-called being at the bottom, you weren't supposed to be partaking in whatever probably went down at that damn party. It was probably all type of abomination, wickedness going on. And the Lord came, he sent them through, man. You see what I'm saying? And I guarantee a lot of them probably heard about the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? Because he said from ages 20 through 40, 44, some shit like that. And that's spiritual. You see what I'm saying? 15 died. That's spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Feast of unleavened bread. You know what I'm saying? Then you got 7. You know what I'm saying? Which shows completeness in the scriptures, according to Proverbs 6 chapter, the number 7. And then what was another number? I can't even remember. You know what I'm saying? 25. Shit, I don't even remember. But that's pretty much that, man.
The ages of
Yeah, kind of. But that's pretty much that. So at that point, since you didn't listen, death angels put up on you, man. Give me Psalms real quick before we get this number. Get Psalm 78, I think 63. It might be 78 and 48 though. Jump up to like 48. So like, yeah, it's in there. That's the chapter. Where's 49? Let me see yours again. Yep, that's it. Yep, you got it. Talk about that. That's right. Wow.
Psalm 78, verse 49. He cast upon them the fierceness of his anger.
Who?
He. cast upon them the fierceness of his anger.
So he sent out angels, man, because he cast. Like, he seen when they was pulling up to the party and everything. And the angels are probably already on standby, which is scary because that's what this number is going to bring out. They probably was already there waiting in the building and everything. Wherever the party was at, they was probably posted up. Like, you can't see them, man. You know what I'm saying? And they definitely have form. There's angels in here right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
His fierceness of his anger, wrath, and indignation and trouble by sending evil angels among them.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He said, all that hate me love death. You know what I'm saying? He's like, all right. He's like, go ahead. So let's go ahead and go into that numbers. So let's hear an instance of this happening. Because the Lord, and he didn't get the name, you know, Yahweh for no reason, man. You know what I'm saying? People are going to learn to fear this name, man. The more we keep bringing it out and we start seeing reality literally line up with what you read in the scriptures, you're like, oh, you know what I'm saying? See a man flying. You're going to be like, what the what a garments flying, flapping. They're going to be like, what's going to start? You know what I'm saying? You're going to consider, man. All right, so let's go ahead and start this off. This is Numbers 23 and matter of fact, it's 22. 22 and jump to we're gonna start at 21.
God.
You can start at 20. Mm-hmm.
Numbers chapter 23.
Let him read it. You got it, bro. Numbers 22. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's Numbers chapter 22, verse 20.
Mm-hmm.
And the Heavenly Father came unto Balaam
Mm-hmm.
at night and said unto him, if the men come to call thee, rise up and go with them. But yet the word which I shall say unto thee, that shalt thou do.
See? So the Lord was giving him instruction. He came in his conscience. You see what I'm saying? The Lord wasn't dealing with Balaam, wasn't he a heathen, man. You see what I'm saying? The Lord, he used you heathens. You see what I'm saying? To you prove points. But that's a whole other thing. Keep going, bro.
Verse 21. And Balaam rose up in the morning and saddled his ass and went with the princes of Moab.
Keep going.
And the Heavenly Father's anger was kindled.
So he automatically disobeyed what the Lord said. You see what I'm saying? So another word for laws is instruction. You see what I'm saying? Rules, commandment. To go against it is transgression. You see what I'm saying? To transgress is sin. The payback from sin is death. You see what I'm saying? So this is an act of rebellion right here. Even though it's a heathen. You see what I'm saying? He can die. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
God. And the Heavenly Father's anger was kindled because he went. And the angel of the Lord Yahweh.
And the what?
So like,
and the who?
And the angel of the Lord Yahweh stood in the way for an adversary against him.
Like an op. They thought he's saying it's op. It was an angel on your op. You see what I'm saying? A death angel. Go ahead.
Now he was riding upon his ass, and his two servants were with him.
So he thought he was going out, you know what I'm saying? Nigga leave the crib, he just popped somebody's wife, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you know what I'm saying? He think he's scot-free because the Lord allowed him to commit the sin. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Go ahead. Whole time the angel there already. Go ahead.
Now, verse 23, and the ass saw the angel of the Lord Yahweh standing in the way. Woo! And his sword was drawn in his hand.
Watch this. Come on.
And the ass turned aside out of the way and went into the field. And Balaam smote the ass to turn her into the way. But the angel of the Lord Yahweh stood in the path of the vineyards.
In a path. You got it.
In a path of the vineyards. A wall being on this side and a wall on that side. And when the ass saw the angel of the Lord Yahweh, she thrust herself onto the wall and crushed Balaam's foot against the wall.
So she was, you know what I'm saying? The damn animal, see? Everybody in order except these fucking people, man. She was about ready. She was willing to die from her owner from based off the angel she seen. They said the angel had a sword in his hand, man. Because they definitely scared. They say that angels got terrible countenances, man. You wouldn't want to see no angel. You know what I'm saying? Like, depending on what message they bring. Because that's all the angel means, a messenger, man. Go ahead. Yeah, that's because this pretty much the point, but you keep going.
And he smote her again.
Mm-hmm.
And the angel of the Lord Yahweh went further
Mm-hmm.
and stood in a narrow place
Mm-hmm.
where was no way to turn either to the right hand or to the left.
So the angel outright cutting them off, and the horse can see this the whole time. The small horse, the donkey, could see this the whole time, man. You see what I'm saying? You're like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? The donkey, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And when the eyes saw the angel of the Lord Yahweh, she fell down under Balaam.
This was recorded, man. This happened on earth. This is literally recorded, man. Somebody recorded this, man. Our people recorded this, man. These real events that take place on earth. So you ain't got to ponder and wonder about the Lord. His reputation is down here, man. It's in this book. You will talk about angels. Well, here you go. How the Lord do this, how he do that. Well, here go the depths. Go ahead.
And Balaam's anger was kindled, and he smote the ass with a staff.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord Yahweh opened the mouth of the ass.
Now watch this. This one it get paranormal, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And she said unto Balaam, what have I done unto thee?
Oh my goodness.
What thou
Say the Lord can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Say he can't do that. Test the Lord. See, you know what I'm saying? Your fucking dog can talk to you or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Your donkey. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Esau, you believe Scooby-Doo?
Thank you. That's where you get these ideas from.
Thank you. You believe Scooby-Doo. You laugh at that. You a fan of Scooby-Doo. Grown people are to me. I love Scooby-Doo growing up. You know what I'm saying? So what? When you hear that, I can't get with that. No, I can't. See, that's our problem. You're going to learn, bro. You're going to learn to fear the Lord. Go ahead.
Numbers 22 and 28.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord Yahweh opened the mouth of the ass, and she said unto Balaam.
Isn't that the easiest way to get somebody to believe? You know what I'm saying? Lord can bug you out off some shit like that. You would never be the same. You would never be the same as something like that, man. You know what I'm saying? You won't even act the same, nothing, man. Your whole perception of reality just gets altered at that point. You know what I'm saying? And nobody understands. But the witnesses, go ahead.
And she said unto Balaam, what have I done unto thee, that thou hast smitten me these 3 times? And Balaam said unto the ass,
Man, that's crazy. Go ahead.
because thou hast mocked me, I would there.
And he talking back, like he bugged the fuck out now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But he not, because he know that, but he ain't, it's like he ain't even thinking of, you know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute. Because this showing you he's so caught up and missing what's going on. Some supernatural just happened and you caught up. And you know what I'm saying? Some other shit.
Oh, you mocked me.
You missed the whole message. You know? Because see, when the dude built up already, he can't see. His mind made up. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say he wants you to broken heart, man. You know, you just opened up. You ain't got no agenda. You just, the Lord can just, and it's clear. Come on.
And Balaam said unto the ass, because thou hast mocked me, I would there were a sword in my hand. For now would I kill thee.
Not knowing the angel standing there with a sword in his hand to do what? Go ahead.
And the ass said unto Balaam, I am not thine ass, upon which thou hast ridden ever since I was thine unto this day.
So the Lord was literally talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't hear what you're saying, do you? Listen to this real quick. Go ahead.
Was I ever want to do so unto thee? And he said, nay.
He's like, basically, the horse telling him, I'm not tripping. When do I do some stuff like this? Come on.
And he said, nay. The Lord Yahweh opened the eyes of Balaam, and he saw the angel of the Lord Yahweh standing in the way.
And he saw, you see? He's seeing with the, you know what I'm saying? Come on.
And he saw the angel of the Lord Yahweh standing in the way, and his sword drawn in his hand. And he bowed down his head and fell flat on his face.
He was finna kill him, man. And that's what he's going to tell him. Go ahead.
And the angel of the Lord Yahweh said unto him, wherefore hast thou smitten thine ass these 3 times? Behold, I went out to withstand thee, because thy way is perverse before me. And the eye saw me, and turned from me these 3 times. Unless she had turned from me, surely now also I had slain thee.
See, so the angels come, those cruel messengers, man. They come put your ass to death, and they can hop on people, man. So Jake, man, I seen a dude, this nigga face was ripped up. He got one of those came through the hood, straight GTA status type guns. I'm talking about nigga face was shredded, bro. He was from here. You know what I'm saying? On footage. We can pull a picture up and everything. These are you don't want to play with how about you on shot, man. Go ahead.
God, surely now also I had slain thee and saved her alive.
See?
And Balaam said unto the angel of the Lord Yahweh, I have sinned.
See? That's it, man. He was responding to him getting ready to die. See that? So the Lord had that happen just for an account that we can use for the day, man. You see what I'm saying? That actually happened. Come on.
God. For I knew not that thou stoodest in the way against me.
See? So I thought we was just in there tweaking and having, you know what I'm saying? I thought, man, sorry them, I thought we was just in there, you know what I'm saying, just getting it in. That's a Jake talking, finding out an angel in the party that decided not to kill him. You know what I'm saying? He pulls this Jake to the side. Man, I thought my bad, man. Some Israelite, they could do stuff like that. Them things ain't gonna make the news. You see what I'm saying? Them type of things probably happening. My brother got testimonies kind of similar to this, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the one little Jake that got hit up and all the angels standing around him. You see what I'm saying? He said mom thought he was crazy, man. You know?
So he was reluctant to tell people the story because he even thought it was crazy, but he knew he experienced it.
You got it, bro.
Con. Now therefore, if it displease thee, I will give me back again. And the angel of the Lord Yahweh said unto Balaam, go with the men, but only the word that I shall speak unto thee, that thou shalt speak. So Balaam went with the princes of Balak.
He did it this time. You see what I'm saying? He did it this time. See that? So all that to say what? That's the hell happened at that damn cruel morning party, man. You see what I'm saying? Lord, terrible, man. So that should be a sign, and pretty much why you should take heed to this Israelite, the doctrine of the Bible, man. If you're so-called Black, Latino, Native American, Indian, this is a clear sign, recorded document that why we should take heed to this Bible. You see what I'm saying? Because it's the only thing that line up with what's happening. And guess what? All this was declared all the way from the beginning. This was well before that a party in Chicago was thought of, man. You see what I'm saying? A place called Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. So that's pretty much that, man. Was the brothers holding anything else? You can bring that Isaiah 51 and 20 up.
This is Isaiah 51 verse 20. Thy sons are fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets, as a wild bull in a net. They are full of the fury of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
That's what's going on, man. They lie at the head of the streets, man. They full of the fury of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. They full of it, man. Lord just plaguing them. Them certain shorties that just can't get out. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. You know, the Lord is, and guess what? These are only examples of what's about to be furthered on a higher level. Because why? Jake not gonna turn back, man. Go ahead and finish that, and we're gonna bring that out. Give me Jeremiah 18:11. We're gonna get through this. You know, shit's finna get worse. Now we can go into prophecy.
They are full of the fury of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. The rebuke of thy God. Power.
See, the Lord's rebuking them, man. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead and bring that out, brother.
God, this is Jeremiah chapter 18, verse 11. Now therefore go to, speak to the men of Judah and to the inhabitants of Jerusalem, saying, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I frame evil against you.
That's what we're telling you, man. We're declaring it from the beginning, man. Come on.
and devise a device against you.
You got a plan. He got something called what? Give me Jeremiah 30:7. Come on.
Return ye now everyone from his evil way.
Meaning repent, man. You see what I'm saying? And amend your ways, man. You see what I'm saying? Come on.
And make your ways and your doings good.
Come on.
And they said,
And how? By keeping the law. You go to Romans 7:12. Matter of fact, we get that real quick. You know? For those that can be edified. You know what I'm saying? We don't just end it like, oh, he just gonna kill me. We're gonna give you the blueprint on how the hell to fix it. Give me Romans 7:12. He said, make your ways good. Well, how would you do that? Come on.
This is Romans chapter 7, verse 12.
What will help you do that? Come on.
Wherefore the law is holy, and the commandment holy.
What is holy?
The law is holy, and the commandment holy.
Give me Psalms 119 and 142. Come on.
And just and good.
And give me 1 Timothy 1:8. One more time on that, brother.
Come. Romans chapter 7 and verse 12. Wherefore the law is holy.
Yeah, the law is holy. Come on.
And the commandment holy. And just and good.
See? So this is what is good, man. You use this law to make your ways good. You see what I'm saying? If your way is good, the Lord ain't gonna do none of these things to you, man. You keep going, bro. It's a little bit more on this.
Come. It says, was then that which is good made death unto me?
You see? No, it was you going against it. You see what I'm saying? Was that then that is good made death unto me? Because it say no sin can be imputed where there is no law. You see what I'm saying? So a nigga look like, man, if you want to look man. No, you killing yourself, man. You can't go against it. It's really gonna have your life good, man. It's gonna really make everything better and make everything make sense. So it ain't that which is good that is becoming death unto you. Is you going against that which is good. So that's telling you if you don't go against it, you will be good. You know what I'm saying? If you don't go against that which is good, you will become good. And you won't receive death, man. You finish this up.
Come. It says, was then that which is good made death unto me? God forbid. But sin, that it might appear sin.
See that? That's what it was used to do. To show you what sin is. Paul said, I had not knew sin except the word brought along. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's good. You wouldn't know how bugged out something was until you read the holy governing of yourself according to the Creator. You know what I'm saying? How you are to govern yourself, conduct yourself, how you are to think, act, react, eat, who you are to deal with. You see what I'm saying? How you are to judge certain, man. Really, you supposed to be so holy to the point you supposed to be putting wickedness to death out here, man. But this fucking place we in, this place wicked, so you can't do that. Because they call you wicked. They'll put you in jail for putting you know what I'm saying? You know how many people supposed to be dead right now? Really, all of us could be dead. You see what I'm saying? But since the Lord gave us that repentance now, we made our way anew. We became a new man. So basically your slate is fresh. So now you became a new man, and all them old things is put away, and now you got the law filled. You filled with the law. So now you can go and fucking judge some goddamn body. Because you ain't doing these things no more. You can only do it if you ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? You can't speak on something you doing. You a fucking hypocrite. The Lord don't deal with that. Come on.
Come. It says that it might appear sin, working death in me by that which is good.
See? Working. So the law, it shows you where you sinning. And it actually helps decide whether or not you should die. You see what I'm saying? That's all it do. Come on.
That sin by the commandment might become exceeding sinful.
See, that sin by the commandment might become exceeding sinful. So some is exceeding sinful when it's outright told to you, but yeah, you still do it. You know what I'm saying? That's exceeding sinful. It's an outright law from the heavens put down here in the book. Don't do this, but you do it. It's exceeding sinful at that point, man. You see what I'm saying? Bring up that next one, 119 and 142.
Psalms 119 and 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth. Trouble and anguish have taken hold on me, yet thy commandments are my delights.
Okay, give me 115.
119, 115.
Yeah.
Come. Psalms 119 and 115.
I mean 151. Salaki, bro.
Come. Psalms 119 and 151. Thou art near, O Lord, and all thy commandments are true. Concerning thy testimonies, I have known of old.
See? Give me 160.
Come.
Same chapter.
Psalms 119 and 160. Thy word is true from the beginning, and every one of thy righteous judgments endureth forever.
Okay, give me that. See, now if you do that, you're going to endure forever, man. But give me that 1 Timothy 1 and 8.
Gotcha. This is 1 Timothy chapter 1, verse 8. But we know that the law is good.
See, there it is, man. So that's how you're going to make your way good, man. By taking heed to the law. The very thing that's getting you put to death. You see what I'm saying? Going against the law. Guess what? That's the same thing that's good. That's the same thing he said. Pretty much, he commanded. He said, make your ways good. Meaning, don't keep doing that and do the law now. You see what I'm saying? Do what you can. You see what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it on that. Go ahead and finish that Jeremiah 18.
Jeremiah chapter 18.
You can start at the top. 11.
Verse 11. Now therefore go to speak to the men of Judah and to the inhabitants of Jerusalem, saying, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, behold, I frame evil against you, and devise a device against you.
Yeah, they take counsel up there in the heavens. They set up plays. You know what I'm saying? How they gonna get you? Come on.
Return ye now every one from his evil way, and make your ways and your doings good.
See, that's it, man. Make your ways and your doings good by taking heed to the law, man. Come on, that's good. Come on.
Fine. And they said, there is no hope.
Woo!
But we will walk after our own devices.
Man. Come on.
And we will every one do the imagination of his evil heart.
So guess what that brings? You see what I'm saying? They never gonna listen, man. That's what they said then. Give me Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. And also let me get Ezekiel 3. 3 and 9.
1 and 9.
Yeah.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 1 and verse 9. It says,
Go ahead. You got it.
Ecclesiastes chapter 1 and verse 9, it says, the thing that has been is that which shall be.
See, these niggas gonna stay the same until we perfect yet? You know what I'm saying? We got perfect bodies yet, I'll say. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. You got it.
It says, the thing that hath been is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun.
Give me so that's it. These people they're gonna stay the same, man. Yeah, give me that 3, you can start at 7, bro.
Ezekiel 3:7. Ezekiel 3 verse 7. But the house of Israel would not hearken unto thee.
Yeah, they're not gonna listen. You see what I'm saying? Come on.
But they would not hearken unto me.
See? Thing has been is that what shall be. So what does that mean? More niggas gonna keep dying there, man. You see what I'm saying? So the Lord gonna have to bring to the point, the Lord's gonna have to bring the ultimate death. You know what I'm saying? He's like, all right. Yeah, I ain't just finna just be hitting little straight bullets flying around. I got something, you know what I'm saying? I got something called Jeremiah 30 and 7. Go ahead, bro. You can finish that real quick.
For all the house of Israel are impudent and hard-hearted.
See? So how the hell you think they're gonna listen to you and ain't listen to the Lord? You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no chance. You know what I'm saying? They don't care, man. They do not care. Shit is finna get bad out here, man. You got something?
I already had Jeremiah 37.
Okay, go ahead. You got it.
Sure.
Yeah, Kyle, you got it.
Jeremiah 30 verse 7. Alas, but the day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble.
See? That's it, man. That's it. That's basically what it's saying. Like, that's it. You see what I'm saying? Alas, for that day is great. There is none like it, man. Meaning time. It's gonna be a time period that the Lord's gonna put down here. This shit gonna be unbearable, man. You see what I'm saying? Because he said things gonna get worse. So let's go ahead and get that, man. Give me so we knowing about this. What did that tell you? You read that one more time, brother. Give me a second. Ezra 14.
Jeremiah 30, verse 7.
Uh-huh.
Alas, but the day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
See that? And that's who? Those that are considered Jacob. Give me Romans 9:6 real quick before we bring that second Ezra out.
Okay. Romans chapter 9, verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
It says, not as though the word of the Most High had taken none effect, for they are not all Israel, which are of Israel.
See that? That's it, man. So the Lord, it's a whole lot of Israelites. The Lord ain't gonna look at as Israelites, and that's the majority of our people. So what they gonna get treated like? They gonna get treated like heathens. And how are the heathens about to get treated? Give me Micah 5. Give me Micah 5 real quick. You probably, I think it's 5 and 11.
It says, now we'll cut off the cities.
5 and 15.
Okay. Micah chapter 5, verse 15. And I will execute vengeance in anger and fury upon the heathen, such as they have not heard.
See that? That's what's going to happen in the heathens, which the Israelites basically being subjected to being. They're being considered to be. They fall under the category of being heathen. The Lord said he's going to do what? One more time.
Okay. Micah chapter 5, verse 15, it says, I will execute vengeance in anger and fury upon the heathen.
Give me Matthew 18 and 15. You see, upon the who?
Upon the heathen.
On what status, Lord? Go ahead.
Such as they have not heard.
You see? You ain't even, you see, at last, that day is great. That none is like it, man. Such as they have not heard, man. You see what I'm saying? Can Jake be considered heathens? Bring that up. Hey, Matthew 8 and 15. 18 and 15. You got it? Come on. Go ahead, bro.
Matthew 18, verse 15.
Mm-hmm.
Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone. If he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother.
You got it, Mark.
Keep going and just get that.
Yeah, you speak on that. How keep going to the point.
Read 15 again for me, brother.
This is Matthew 18, verse 15. Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone.
So this is how you handle situations amongst brothers, you know what I'm saying, amongst another Israelite, right? So if you have a problem with somebody, you handle it directly, one-on-one. Keep on reading.
So that's all the Israelites on.
Mm-hmm.
If he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother.
So if y'all talk and it's settled, you gained your brother, that means y'all come to understanding. And that's pertaining only to us Israelites. Keep on going.
This is the verse 16.
Mm-hmm.
But if he will not hear thee,
if you don't, so if you don't hear, this will be the next step, pretty much. Go ahead, brother.
Then take with thee one or two more, that in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses every word may be established.
All right, so again, it's just the order of things. So if that brother don't hear you out one-on-one, I'm gonna take some more brothers with me, and we gonna try to establish what we need to establish amongst the 2 or 3 witnesses. Keep on going for 17.
Okay. And if he shall neglect to hear them, tell it unto the church.
All right, that's when we so if you don't hear us coming, 3, 4 of us, you know what I'm saying? We gotta tell it to the whole church, and that's the order, when we're actually in line and straight, like if we actually had our right minds. They say tell it to the church. That means you got to bring it to the whole congregation and everybody amongst the church of Israelites, because that's what the church will be. That'll be the judgment. It'll be given by the church to that person, so we can come to an understanding. You can keep reading it. You can go and finish that up.
But if he neglect to hear the church, let him be unto thee as a heathen man and a publican.
As a what man? You got it, bro.
Okay.
As a heathen man.
See, he's a heathen, and that's because he's not he's not in agreement to our customs. He's not understanding the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. So we see them as a heathen. You know what I'm saying?
He's black.
Yeah, he's
Or
black.
Mexican.
Yeah, he's black. He's black or Mexican. Yeah,
Not
exactly.
Israel, you know?
Exactly. You're not Israel, and that's
Yeah,
that's what we seeing.
If you black, you a heathen. That's the new thing. If you black or Mexican, you a heathen, bro. That ain't Israel. You said Israel. That's right. But the point is, an Israelite can be a heathen.
Exactly.
What said to happen to the heathen? Read that one more time, brother.
I got the scripture too.
Okay, come. You got that? You still got that?
Micah chapter 5, verse 15, it says, I will execute vengeance in anger and fury upon the heathen.
See? So you don't want to be a heathen. They finna get vengeance executed on them, man. Come on.
It says, such as they have not heard.
Yep, such as they have not heard. You know? And shit, that goes just because you in this truth don't mean you can't be deemed a heathen, man. Because really that scripture was just brought out was about those in the truth. You see what I'm saying? It ain't about somebody outside the body. You know what I'm saying? They ain't there in the first place to have the 101. You know what I'm saying? So that's talking about somebody in the truth. You see what I'm saying? So the Lord definitely not playing. So that's why it's called Jacob's trouble. You know what I'm saying? See that? So this not no game, man. You're not scotch-free because you in the truth. You know what I'm saying? You got the truth so you can get right. You know what I'm saying? Then we got the advantage on the whole earth right now. You know? It's a race. That's why it's a race. See that? Now you can look at that in whatever way, but the way you should be looking at it in a way based off me saying that in this moment is what? You race to win. You see what I'm saying? You're just trying to win. All right? So let's go ahead and get into this, man. Give me the second answer is 14. Sorry. Start at let's see. Let's start at 10.
Okay. Second Ezra chapter 14 and verse 10. For the world hath lost his youth.
Slaki, you got something, bro. Slaki on
Come.
Go ahead, bro.
There's Obadiah 1 and 15. It says, for the day of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return unto thine own head.
You got it, bro.
Come. So if you're going to break the commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, the reward is death. And now you're going to receive double destruction for what you've done to your own people, because you're actually misleading your own people.
That's right, bro. And that could be in any form. You know what I'm saying? He ain't say how you gonna die. You see what I'm saying? Somebody hold second Ezra's 9. You know? So go ahead and bring that. Matter of fact, no, just go ahead and bring that out real quick. That second Ezra's 9, man. 9 it started. Started. You started 9. It's cool. Yeah, okay.
Second Ezra 9, verse 9. Then shall they be in pitiful Then shall they be in pitiful case.
Then who?
They shall be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways.
Whose ways?
My ways. And they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments.
Come on.
For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me.
Yeah, so you probably got a nice car or some shit without knowing the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
You know? And they have, and they that have loathed my law while they had yet liberty.
Yeah, you have freedom to do whatever you wanted to do. That's liberty. You was free. Come on.
And when as yet place of repentance was open unto them.
But during that liberty, that freedom, it was repentance had a big sign like repentance. That's why you got a grace period. Get your shit together. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Was open, understood to them. No.
You take it from top.
And they that have loathed my law while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them.
Unto who?
Unto them. Understood not.
No, they did understand.
understood not,
Mhm.
but despised it.
No, they like it.
They despised it.
See? See, you gotta die. See how ignorant you is? You see that? Come on.
The same must know it after death by pain.
That's it, man. They gotta learn the hard way, man. It's already laid out, man. It's already been declared from the beginning. And the Lord said it's gonna get worse. That's why this is all fall under the category known as Jacob's trouble, man. You see what I'm saying? The Lord not saying how the hell you gonna die. He said the same gonna know about death. After death, by pain. You can have pain in you. Lord can have a toothache kill you. Have your fucking lymph nodes swell up and you stop breathing. You know what I'm saying? Give you a damn brain aneurysm or something. You know what I'm saying? You just like, I know I just had a toothache. I was ready to go back to the spirit world. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man. I'm like, no, I gotta stay here. I'm like, what Paul say? You know what I'm saying? Paul, it's better for me, you know, before, you know, better be here, be doing the work, man. But I was ready to about go, man. My lymph nodes were swelled up and shit, you know. But he said, that's what goes. So what would I come into that? No. Matter of fact, I can hear a nigga saying that now. You give me Psalms real quick. Psalms 37, you know. Psalms 37 and jump to verse 4. Jump to, let's see. Yeah, this one is, no, I'm thinking. No, that's like I said 37. I mean 34. 34 and 19.
Okay. Psalm chapter 34, verse 19. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivereth him out of them all.
See, so yeah, you go through things in this truth. You see what I'm saying? But we get delivered. You know what I'm saying? My left nose been swelled up to where I couldn't breathe no more. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but you know the Lord can break your leg to where your bone come out and you bleed out. You know what I'm saying? Brothers done broke bones. That ain't happened to them. They got delivered. You know what I'm saying? Read that one more time, bro.
All right. Psalm chapter 34, verse 19. Many are the afflictions of the righteous.
How many?
Many are the afflictions of the righteous.
That's the Lord, you know what I'm saying, put you through that, you know, that walk, man. That's a part of the walk. Come on, that path.
But the Lord Yahweh delivereth him out of them all.
So that's it, man. You keep going.
He keepeth all his bones.
Ooh, see that? That's that spirit, you know. I forgot that was right there. Go ahead.
Yeah, it say,
yeah.
He keepeth all his bones. Not one of them is broken.
See? You know what I'm saying? Nigga's bone pop out his leg. You know what I'm saying? He bleed out. Because it done pierced his flesh. But it hit a vein going, you know, shit like freak accident. They call them freak accidents. No, that's judgment. That's what that is. Go ahead.
So that's it on the verse.
Okay, Con. You keep going this morning.
Okay, Con. It says, verse
you finished all do 22.
Con. Psalm chapter 34, verse 21, it says, evil shall slay the wicked.
See, evil gonna slay the wicked, man. See that? It's gonna put you out. Your lymph nodes gonna swell out, man. What is evil? A bad time, man. Ill being bad, Eve representing time, man. You see what I'm saying? It's a bad time to have a toothache. Anything can happen, man. You see what I'm saying? The affection can get too bad to where, you know what I'm saying? You go to the dentist, they tell you that. You can't right in the nick of time. You know what I'm saying? You know? So that's that, man. Go ahead.
God says, evil shall slay the wicked,
and
they that hate the righteous shall be desolate.
Let's get that word slay. Keep going.
God, the Lord Yahweh redeemeth the soul of his servants.
See, you get redeemed. Lord bring you back. You see what I'm saying? He takes you out of that circumstance, but he puts you through it to make you stronger, man. You see what I'm saying? So don't get it twisted. So you won't all come in there. This is why. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but you get delivered, man. You see what I'm saying? You gotta go through shit to enter into the kingdom of heaven, man. You see, because that's why we here. So you niggas, you gonna get slayed. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get actually slayed. What does it mean to slay?
Slave.
Uh-huh.
It says kill.
Woo! Lord gonna kill you, man. Bad times gonna kill you, man. Your toothache gonna kill you, man. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, you go headache. We get headache. Brother probably get headaches. You get a brain aneurysm though, and die in your sleep. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Kill in a violent way.
Woo! Slave. You know what I'm saying? And we know that's how the Lord get down according to Ezekiel the 9th chapter. He said slow, utterly old and young, man. You see what I'm saying? Meaning kill violently. See that?
Said if I can, like the brother said, like the aneurysm is pretty much like a violent headache, you know? So we get a headache, they get a violent headache. It's gonna take them out.
You thinking about just the gory, like the gore guys just have bullets. You know what I'm saying? No, the Lord can just torture somebody. Just they in a piece of their home. They going through it because they having a damn. You know what I'm saying? Some type of the fucking disease just plaguing. And if they evil, the Lord is gonna slay them. You know what I'm saying?
They got some crazy synonyms.
They got liquidate.
Oh, liquidate. Man, you're gonna be brought to nothing. You're not gonna be whole anymore. That's basically what it's saying.
If I can't count where how much I had made the fig tree wither away.
Well, yeah, I mean that's if you ain't got no works, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's once again, by the Spirit, come back here, man. You see what I'm saying? Don't think because you in the truth, you good, man. If you ain't got no works, the Lord gonna liquidate your ass, man. You see what I'm saying? If you going off, you ain't keeping His word, the Lord gonna liquidate you. Because that's what's talking about men in the truth. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't talking about these niggas. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna come back and do that to a man that knew what was going on, a woman that knew what was going on. You see what I'm saying? Like you know you an apple tree, right? You know you're supposed to have apples, right? You see what I'm saying? That's why he said the man that knew my will but did it not, you're gonna be beaten with many stripes. So you can kick all goddamn day, this and that and that. You know what to bring out, what to say. But if you ain't doing it, you ain't got no works. You see what I'm saying? Those are the examples when the talent be taken from that man and given to another man. You see what I'm saying? Because yeah, the judgment gonna start at the house of God, man. Because you can be held more accountable than the rest of the Israelites. They getting held accountable too, obviously. You see what I'm saying? But how much more you? The Lord probably gonna, ain't no telling how the Lord done account how, was brought out pretty much dude in the truth. He quit teaching, and I'm gonna say it without saying so much on camera, but he quit teaching, and his family started catching hell. His brother, I think he was like a semi-truck driver or some truck driver like that. No, matter of fact, it wasn't that. He got hit by a semi-truck. And the Lord shattered all his ribs, and his bones pierced his organs. This is a man in the truth. And his wife on camera, you see what I'm saying? Like, was telling people this. His wife came out and said this. She's like, this is not a game. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. Damn, semi-truck hit him, and it pierced his pancreas. And they had to remove that. And he was trying to like get back in the spirit. He said he would come in with her every day. Now I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say less. You know what I'm saying? But that's just to put fear out there. You see what I'm saying? It's real. Lord not fucking playing, man. So ain't no telling how he get a man that really, really knew, a woman that really, really knew, that literally vowed. You know what I'm saying? They basically like how when you get remarried, they renew their vows. That's basically what you do when you come in this truth, because you was already under the vow. You just renewed it. You see what I'm saying? That's all you did. So that's pretty much that, man. But anyway, go ahead and bring that second Ezra 14 up, 14 and 10. We get a couple more closed up. Shit's gonna get bad on people out here. Go ahead.
Comment. It says, 2nd Ezra chapter 14, verse 10, it says, for the world hath lost his youth. Yeah, in the world of Esau, man. You see what I'm saying? This place finished, man, because it was Jacob's world
since he came into the picture, we can bring that out. You know what I'm saying? That's a so-called white man. He went on to set up all these different kingdoms, from stealing the Greece customs with Greece, to Rome, to setting up all his little stolen lands that he renamed, and ultimately America, man. You see what I'm saying? And you should know what I mean. I'm talking about Europe. I'm talking about all these different places, man. You see what I'm saying? He ultimately Esau set up America. He also set up all those places. So this is all the so-called white man's world. This is Esau's world. Whoever got it. 2nd Ezra 6 and start at 8.
Come. 2nd Ezra 6 and 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac.
Matter of fact, start at the previous verse, brother.
Come. 2nd Ezra 6 and 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times?
See, what's going to be the outright, pretty much breakdown of things? You know what I'm saying? The breakup of things. Because if things is departed, it's like if I rip a pancake in half with you, you see what I'm saying? One, it ain't going to be perfect. You see what I'm saying? You probably get more. I probably get less. All of what's there is what's there. You see what I'm saying? It ain't gonna what's here ain't gonna be here. You see what I'm saying? If you got this much and I got this much, all that ain't gonna be here. You see what I'm saying? Whatever all that is, it's not gonna be here. This is gonna be in that time. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it's going into. One time, bro.
Come. 2nd Ezra 6 and 7.
And we explain as it goes. Go ahead.
Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world.
And what's going on? What world would that be? It's this world. Because the next world that's going on to get mentioned, go ahead.
And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Give me Hebrews 7:14. Now Jacob represents the Israelites, and which consisted of one of the tribes the Lord sprang out of, was the tribe of Judah. You see what I'm saying? So clearly, this wouldn't be the world of Jacob. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hebrews chapter 7, verse 14. For it is evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah,
which is an Israelite tribe, aka Jacob. Come on.
Of which tribe Moses spake nothing concerning priesthood.
See what I'm saying? And what does that mean? Well, when the Lord comes back, because we know he has a second coming, you see what I'm saying? According to scriptures, what's written to be? He's going to institute the kingdom of heaven, man. You see what I'm saying? AKA his world, the new world. You see what I'm saying? Real quick, give me Isaiah 50, 40, 45, and 17 real quick. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 45, verse 17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed, nor confounded, world without end.
See that? So that's a world that's not going to end. So this got to be, if this place ending, this got to be the world of Esau. See that? And what's going on here? Everything that won't be going on there. You see what I'm saying? Once again, if I break a pancake with you, you got what's in your portion not gonna be in my portion. You know what I'm saying? What's in my portion not gonna be in your portion. Let's say all righteousness is in my portion, all wickedness in your portion. All righteousness is in your portion, all wickedness in my portion. Guess what? It ain't gonna be found. That wickedness ain't gonna be found in what I got. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That type of wickedness, these things is not going to be found there. So this is how we know, man. You see what I'm saying? So let's go back to that. What was we reading before that second Ezra? It was the 14 and 10. Yep.
Come. 2nd Ezra chapter 14, verse 10, it says, for the world hath lost his youth.
Woo! Meaning it's waxing old. It's ready to perish. What happened when you perish? You die, you end. You know what I'm saying? That lot, at least. Go ahead.
It says, and the times begin to wax old.
See? That's it, man. Come on. The dividing, dividing of the sons of the times. No? Go ahead.
For the world is divided into 12 parts, and the 10 parts of it are gone already,
Yeah, this is a buzzer beater. Come on.
and half of
Esau got to hit a buzzer beater. This clock ain't getting reset though. Go ahead.
and half of a 10th part,
Mm-hmm.
and there remaineth that which is after the half of the 10th part.
It ain't shit left for me, basically. Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
Now therefore set thine house in order.
Set your house in order. Get yourself together. Why? Because he said, Israel, you know, we're gonna get an everlasting salvation. What the hell you need salvation from? You know what I'm saying? You see, niggas talk about salvation all the time. But what do you need? You never ask, you niggas in the world, you never ask what you really need saving from. It ain't just your bills. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord, save me. Now, shit's gonna get bad, grandma. You know what I'm saying? This shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, this thing get real bad.
Doomsday clock.
They might run in grandma's shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that real quick. Ezekiel 9. Start at 4. As long as we think we be saying just saying stuff, man. It's crazy. Go ahead.
This is Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4. And the Lord Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
Yeah, so that's one reason why you doing it, because these are people that understand they need salvation. You see what I'm saying? But that's not my point. Come on.
And to the others, he said, in mine hearing,
Ooh, other Israelites, come on.
go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eye spare, neither have ye pity. Slay.
Do what?
Slay.
Meaning, what was the synonym? Liquidate, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Utterly, you know what I'm saying? Do some Halo type job. Come on.
Slay utterly, old and young.
How many? Who?
Old and young.
No, not grandma.
Old and young.
See? That shit crazy, bro. He said slay. He said liquidate grandma. Grandma wicked. You know what I'm saying? Grandma be like, I ain't trying to.
She said, "My baby, he on the pool."
Yeah, exactly. Grandma is gonna die. Go ahead.
Slay utterly, old and young, both maids and little children,
See?
and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark.
So the Lord got sense. Lord, read that like, see, this is what the Edomite said. See, he's a serial killer. The Lord he's an egomaniac. You know what I'm saying? Well, he clearly got sense. You know what I'm saying? He said, those that sigh and cry, you know, and you wicked niggas, you know what I'm saying? But you here because he said old and young. Obviously, they wicked as hell. You know what I'm saying? Because she ain't the old, it got old people that's not, it's old people written to not receive the mark. So what does that mean? You see what I'm saying? The mark is those that sigh and cry for all the abominations that go on. If it's old people that said to not get the mark, that means they not sighing and crying for the abominations that go on. That's what they said, get good. You know what I'm saying? I remember growing up hearing motherfuckers on the phone talking, old mothers talking shit, sounding wicked as hell. You know what I'm saying? Get Romans 2 and 11. Now why? Why he say slay old or young? Romans 2 and 11. Go ahead.
This is Romans chapter 2, verse 11. It says, "For there is no respect of persons with the Most High."
Yeah, you're gonna get according to the works of your hands, man. You see what I'm saying? That's how the Lord get down, man. Give me Jeremiah 17 and 10. Baruch Shah. Then we're gonna go back to that second Ezra 14. We're gonna get like probably 2 more things up.
Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 10. I, the Lord Yahweh, search the heart. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways.
See, no respect of persons with the Lord, man. He watching what everybody doing, man. Go ahead.
And according to the fruit of his doings.
You niggas believe in Santa Claus. He's watching if when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Like, so Santa Claus is the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And you got fucking Israelites teaching their kids this shit. You're gonna get a lump of coal. You know what I'm saying?
That's when we turn to cold.
Exactly. That shit blasphemy. That's in the scriptures. Go ahead, bring go ahead, yeah, bring that back out. You pick up where you left off, second Ezra 14. So we ain't just saying this, man. A lot of Jake's finna get wasted out here. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
This is Ezra chapter 14 and verse 13. It says, Now therefore set thine house in order, and reprove thy people.
Yep. See, while Jake out here getting wasted, they're gonna get wasted. You know what I'm saying? You know, Jake can flip that shit. Yeah. Nah, yeah, a lot of y'all gonna turn up this summer, man. And the Lord gonna turn up. You see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, get that. Malachi 4:1. You know, the Lord gonna turn up. Keep going out.
It says, and reprove thy people, comfort such of them as be in trouble, and now renounce corruption.
And who's those in trouble? Jacob. See that? But they gotta know they're in trouble for you to comfort them. You know what I'm saying? You can't comfort them. He's like, bro, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? You comforted the ones that know they ain't good. That sign for the, you know what I'm saying? Like that know our nation ain't shit right now. Like, yeah, we finished, bro. Like, yeah, we running everything. Well, we didn't use to run everything. Well, we just use being used. You know what I'm saying? For everything. But really, we ain't nothing, man. Yeah, man. Go ahead.
It says, let go from thee mortal thoughts. Cast away the burdens of men. Put off now the weak nature, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee.
So these instructions for you to get yourself together. Because what? The time gonna come that's gonna break a lot of people, man. He said men's hearts failing them, man. That's gonna happen to a lot of brothers in the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of brothers gonna fold on your how about from your shop. A lot of brothers gonna stand, most brothers gonna stand down, man. You see what I'm saying? A lot of brothers, I say. You're gonna have some though, you know, that ain't gonna take heed, man. We gotta take heed, man. You have to take heed. This is what this is for. This is not, we made it already. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. We gotta make sure we keep lining up with who the Lord is dealing with according to the scriptures all the way until the end. You know what I'm saying? That's when you know what I'm saying? Bank on that. That's when you have confidence. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It says, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee.
Yeah, so I'll be like, yo, don't you sweat certain shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it just be all it be Satan. All it be is Satan, man. Anything that, because one thing can have you off, man. One thing outside of the spirit that ain't necessary. You see what I'm saying? We elite. We like elite athletes, man. We like the top. You gotta be in top shape to be able to perform for the Lord, man. You see, they don't let anybody go to the Olympics. You see what I'm saying? Them dudes is in. You try to go race try and go race Johan Blake. See how that turned out for you. You know what I'm saying? These dudes is they strive for the masteries, man. You see what I'm saying? And they craft. All right. And then look, what's spiritual about it ain't no talking. They just run. You see what I'm saying? When it come down to it, they talk before, but when it come down to the race, ain't no more talking. You see what I'm saying? And once again, you should be thinking about the race that's talked about in the scriptures according to 1 Corinthians in the 9th chapter, in the sense of just winning. Not beating your brother, but winning. You know what I'm saying? You running to win, to receive the prize, man. You running to receive. You see what I'm saying? Because this particular type of race, the elect all gonna win. They're running this race. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna get a gold medal. This is how it's set up, man. But you gotta finish. You see what I'm saying? You gotta place. You know what I'm saying? Like when you run and place, if you don't place, you ain't going nowhere. You gotta place. Come on.
Right.
For those that do sports, go ahead.
Says, and haste thee to flee from these times.
And that's what's getting it. Look, when that's a lot, because what's that nigga name, Biden, the thing they just passed, you know what I'm saying? One man, you know, they said they want everything back to normal. What is normal? They want everything back to normal in July. What the hell does that mean? Man, shit finna get real wicked out here, man. You know? That nigga Future had a song called Wicked. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dude, we gotta get out of this place. Go ahead. Nigga sing about wicked. wickedness. You know what I'm saying? Making that shit sound cool. It's crazy. Go ahead, bro.
2 Ezra 14, verse 16, it
Yeah.
says, For yet greater evils
That's it.
than those
Mhm.
which thou hast seen happen shall
Which
be,
is what? 15 people. Go ahead. Shall be what?
shall be done hereafter.
When after?
Shall be done hereafter.
See? So from this day on, shit ain't gonna get worse. Niggas having, I was like, damn, niggas having parties in the morning now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
It's a whole different game.
Fit to where 15 people got shot at the party in the fucking morning.
Wake up shooting.
Right.
They don't even get up in the morning. They can't even check up that early.
Yeah, bro. That shit crazy.
Who messaged you?
Yeah.
Wake up, bro.
Go slide on your ops. You know what I'm saying? Be like, yeah. Nigga, wake up. It's beyond Jake, like saying the world, wake up, bacon, all that bullshit, right? Niggas waking up, killing. That's crazy, man. Is that serious? Then y'all partying. What time was this party? Didn't they say like, what was it like? No, I went 7. That's what that lady.
It was 4:04 or 4:40. It was at 4 in the morning. It was 4 in the morning.
Damn, we were there at 5. So the sun was coming up. You know what I'm saying? The sun was coming up. They thought they say the early bird get the worm. You know what I'm saying?
That's spiritual. That worm. You know what I'm saying? That worm goes into that corrosion and death.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Wormwood. Mm-hmm. Right. You can't make it up, man. All right? That's that, man. So, yeah, you niggas gonna turn up, but the Lord gonna turn up. Let's get one more before we bring that Malachi out. Let's get 2 Ezra 5 and 1. And somebody let me get Isaiah 59 and 14.
I got that here.
Mm-hmm.
You say 2 what?
5 and 1.
You heard it.
Mm-hmm.
2 Ezra 5, verse 1. Nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon the earth.
Matter of fact, hold that real quick. Jump to 4 and 28, brother. Yeah, yep. 4 and 28. Listen to this.
This is 2 Ezra 4, verse 28.
Perfect.
But it's concerning the things whereof thou askest me,
Mm-hmm.
I will tell thee. For the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come.
So it's all set up already, man. He said, for the evil is sown, but what?
But the destruction is not yet come.
So that means it's parties. The Lord already got planned for Jakes to have cookouts, events, parades, clubs. There's gonna be celebrities. Somebody big gonna die. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some crazy like Club U2 type shit that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? All those things. That's why I say by the Spirit, everything, your whole perception of realities that you gonna go on and see was already declared, and what you may be seeing now or being disillusioned to not see is all declared, man. You see what I'm saying? Read that one more time, brother.
2 Ezra 4, verse
You still on that Job
28.
16? You never brought that out. Go ahead.
But it's concerning the things whereof thou ask me, I will tell thee. But the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come.
Everything in place already, man. That girl that Jake gonna get.
Down in Miami.
Yeah, she gonna get them set up. Her man gonna find, you know what I'm saying? All type of stuff, man. That transaction that Jake was going to make, and then he got, you know what I'm saying? He got in a high-speed chase, and his car flipped over. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some memorial stuff that take place going. You know what I'm saying? The Lord literally, he up in the ante, man. 15 people in the morning. 2 died. 7 went to the hospital. You can't make this stuff up, man. You know what I'm saying? There's so many scriptures coming to mind. Just go ahead, bro. 5 and 1. That's it.
2 Ezra 5, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
Nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, behold, the day shall come that they would dwell upon the earth shall be taken in a great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith.
Yeah, because the scripture say, blessed are they that are that have not been taken. You see what I'm saying? Because how you either gonna get killed, or you're gonna be taken by it, or you're gonna be killed spiritually. You see what I'm saying? He said in a great number, man. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro. And the way of truth gonna be hidden. We don't know what can happen this summer. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Next verse.
Mm-hmm. You probably go through yeah, you can go through 4. Mm-hmm.
2 Corinthians 5, verse 2.
Mm-hmm.
But iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest.
See? This shit the Lord said he gonna turn the ante up, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's so spiritual, because all Jake talk about is turning up. So the Lord give you according to your works. I mean, he gotta turn up. He gotta give you turn up. Like, oh yeah, y'all turn it up. Go ahead.
Thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago.
Uh-huh.
And the land that thou seest now to have root, shall thou see wasted suddenly.
And that's America, man. America finna get real bad, man. They putting all this money out here. It's just finna get real bad, man. They gonna have way more to go and just tweak over. You know what I'm saying? It's finna get bad, man. You know, and then people got more time to really sit with the thought that Trump is not their president no more. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what's gonna happen. These damn Edomites, they're ready to lose it, man. Because these are all heathens. This is all the story talked about. All this is appointed to the heathens, but we have to be amongst it. We have to get through it. You see what I'm saying? Those that believe and keep the faith have to get through it. But all this shit is coming, man. You know? It's on the way. Look, he said the evils are sown, man. You know what I'm saying? It's already set up, man. Come on.
But if the Most High grant thee to live, thou shalt see after the third trumpet that the sun shall suddenly shine again that night, and the moon thrice in that day.
Okay, that's it. So pretty much, he said evil is sown. So what do you sow? You sow seed, right? Give me Matthew 13 real quick, just to prove this point. So the Lord has dropped the word, and what is the matter of fact, give me Luke 11. Let's do this one. Give me Luke 11. Luke 11 and start at 8.
This is Luke 11.
Matter of fact, no, that ain't it. Mark 11. So I'm like, matter of fact, I think it's 8. Luke 8. Luke 8 and yeah, Luke 8. Luke 8 and 11. All the way around. Start at 11. Now watch this. If somebody get Matthew 13 too. Mm-hmm.
This is Luke 8, verse 11.
Mm-hmm. So give me the Matthew first. Give me the Matthew. Salak. Give me the Matthew 13 and start at 36. Go ahead.
Matthew chapter 13, verse 36. Then Yahushua sent the multitude away and went into the house. And his disciples came unto him, saying, declare unto us the parable of the tares of the field.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
He answered and said,
and that's what the field goes into the world, man. See that? So it's all spiritual. Come on.
He answered and said unto them, he that soweth the good seed is the Son of Man. The field is the world.
See that?
The good seed are the children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of the wicked one.
Let's get the point. 39.
The enemy that sowed them is the devil.
The enemy that what?
The enemy that sowed them is the devil.
Keep going.
The harvest is the end of the world.
So the devil has sold. Give me that second Ezra 4 and 28 real quick. You see? So the devil has sold. And what do they sow? You sow seed, man. You see what I'm saying? Who got the Luke 8 and 11? Bring that up. Go ahead.
This is Luke 8, verse 11. Now the parable is this. The seed is the word of the Most High.
The seed is what?
The seed is the word of the Most High.
That's what's being sold. Seed. Thought processes. You see what I'm saying? Understanding certain doctrines. But it said the devil saw it too. So the evil is sown. You see what I'm saying? But who gave the damn devil the doctrine? You see what I'm saying? To sow. See how deep we go? You see what I'm saying? Now look, he said evil is sown. So that means it's a thought. The thought has already been planted because you watered the seed. You see? The thought, which is the seed, the thought has already been planted in somebody's mind that's going to create the next right. Whoever mind it is, it's already been planted. This is going to be the guy that's going to go down to the street like George Floyd. The Lord, let's say 3 years ago, he put it in his mind all the way before that, obviously, from the beginning. When he came in creation. When you, this age, this day, this month, you're going to go here. You're going to sit in your car and you're going to wait. Same thing. He had a guy born known as Derek Toffin. You see what I'm saying? An Edomite who was born around the same time as this Jake, right? You're going to go here this day. You're going to see this black guy, so-called black guy in your head. You see what I'm saying? Sitting in this car. And you're going to arrest him. You're going to put your knee in his neck and kill him. That brought everything we seen last year. You know what I'm saying? Read that second Ezra one more time, 4:28.
4:28.
Yep. We're going to get Malachi 4:1, and we're going to close out on Job 12:16. By the Spirit of the Lord.
Second Ezra 4, verse 28. But as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee, for the evil is sown.
See that? It's declared already, man. It's declared from the beginning. Come on.
But the destruction thereof is not yet come.
He already put the thought in whose mind. He already put the thought in whoever mind it is that's going to go and create the next riot. You see what I'm saying? Who's going to do the next terrorist attack? You see what I'm saying? He already did it. He don't put the thought on whatever. He don't put the thought in whoever mind it is. It might be a massive bombing that take place this summer while Jake partying and turning up, and it's brought forth by a certain country's ruler. It's already been plotted. Put it in them, whoever it may be, if it happens. You see what I'm saying? So these are just examples, man. The evil is sown already. Everything already set up. So everything we finna go on and see was already set up. This is what the Lord has sold. Oh, dang. This number, it ain't doing nothing but bringing forth destruction. You see what I'm saying? That was sold in them niggas' mind before they even had the party. You know what I'm saying? Them bad times. You know? Anyway, bring that out. Micah 4:1. Malachi 4:1. Salaki. So the Lord said, you're going to turn up, you're going to turn up too. Come on.
It's Malachi chapter 4, verse 1. Mm-hmm. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven.
See that?
And all the proud, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
See that?
And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
Yep. And that's that you presently see now to have root suddenly wasted, man. This shit ain't gonna have nothing to go back to. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna have nothing to go back to. How you gonna go back to money when they get rid of it? Everything you once knew, that's what a new world order is, will be no more. That's what we're getting ready to see. So when they say we want everything to go back to normal, for what? Y'all got a new world order. So what does that really mean? Go ahead and bring that out, bro. Job 20:12-16. You can't see it, you lost, man.
This is Job chapter 12, verse 16. With him is strength and wisdom. The deceived and the deceiver are his.
So that's pretty much it, man. You know, if you think you finna go turn up 2021, you take that mask off, you got another goddamn thing coming. You devils think, you know, y'all can make America great again, you got another goddamn thing coming. Because guess what? You damn elite devils, you think so-called elite devils, you think you're going to bring your new world order successfully and just rule forever, you got another thing coming. If you think you're going to make it into those bunkers, you got another thing coming. If you think you're going to bring the RFID chip the market of the beast this year or whenever the hell you do it, you're going to go on to be successful to where you're going to rule forever, you got another thing coming, man. Why? Because you all heathens. And the Lord said he's going to execute upon the heathens, You see what I'm saying? His vengeance, such as you have never heard. You can't find some catastrophic events. You see what I'm saying? And just bad timing and like they say, wrong place or wrong time. You can't find that shit ever. The shit we talking about to happen, you can't find it. You can't go back and find it ever have taken place. You know, as far as what's gonna take place now, man. You ain't gonna be able to find it. No answers. And by the time y'all think about what the answer could be, we're gonna be far removed. See that? So the deceive and deceive our heads. We're gonna close out, brother. Got anything else? All right, we're gonna give all honor, praise, and glory to Heavenly Father.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Wahakudash Wakah.
All right, Wadi Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, for the Holy Spirit. Till next time, Shalom.